Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Good morning,
welcome.
good afternoon. We are here in London, Ontario. We are setting up today's Jungle Cup.
Just working on hosting her.
So right now we're in the first match. We're going to be getting Mario Master versus New Archaic. And we'll get the matches onto you shortly. So we got about 25 participants today. Thank Niantic that they changed everything around. And we can get this tournament going with high quality. So here we go. First match, first round, table one. Here we go.
I'd love to go Stadium Discord. I forgot about that.
Yeah, go ahead.
You might want to post that one.
Yeah.
They want it apparently. Let's see.
Oh, looks like the guys are still getting team shake-up. Mario, you're more than welcome to come around the table, do whatever. Sure.
I know, because I see that HDMI disconnecting.
Yeah, no. Pre-match. You can disconnect. Pre-match.
Okay.
Did you guys do a tweet?
Yep. Working on it, Gemma.
No rush. I was just gonna say.
I sent one to you.
How's it going? Really good match. How do you like your first tournament so far? Yeah. Did you do well? Yeah. Close though, right?
It's not showing it.
Just the game.
No, not that link. That link's closed. I closed it. Refresh. Go to the actual channel.
I don't care about 32.
Here we go.
You guys made Niantic held their own different kind of tournaments. And I got all the way out to the final. You know, I was gonna message you asked. And then I'm like, oh, it's 2 hours and we just do it for whatever reason. And I didn't know I've gotten so much XP. I've taken more than 3 times. And that guy was fun. So one of the fun things I learned about XP.
So just waiting for these guys to scan in right now. Get a handshake. Did you send everything over to socials, Matt?
Yes.
Perfect.
Except for Stadium.
Yeah,
You go Stadium.
What's going on? Silverman. Oh!
There we go. Get that ready for after. Calm down and relax a little bit. So we got our matchups all set here. Hopefully the microphone's good.
No, I live with us.
Go to this.
Oh!
Where is it?
That's so tight. That's so weird. Yeah. That was down to 180.
Keep an eye on the chat in case anybody wants to chat with us.
Yeah, can you go there? No, if you lag, it's a restart.
Here we go with round one. We have New Archaic versus Mario Master 420.
Oh, man.
New Archaic was the regional winner for Toronto.
Spook there just had an awesome match. His Venomoth got the buff. Oh, and
And
he's
starting
fighting
off
against
with Venusaur
Fortress.
versus Vigoroth.
And then
See how we do this.
he had probably like 5 HP left. And then beat his Venomoth.
Oh, little bit
And
of
then
lag to
he had
start.
a Vigoroth come out.
So
And
they're
he was able to
going
get
to
one
quickly
counter
start.
off, but then it still got knocked out. It's like, it was down to the wire. That was tight.
He just lagged in the beginning, so they're starting over.
So it's already close up here.
Man, it was tight. Like, that was a good match to watch there.
Want to join you?
Yeah, jump on in. Microphone here if you want to clip on up.
Sure.
There we go.
Just add this here. Good enough.
Wherever you can. Now we're watching away.
Hi, Internet.
Let's see what we got going on.
Yeah, we've got a pretty good community in London.
Oh, it's beautiful out here. You guys have a lot of people.
Yeah, 25, pretty exciting.
Yeah. I'm Remember in the beginning we struggled in Brampton to even get 8.
I think we've been consistently in the double digits every tournament.
Sorry.
No, all good. No, do whatever you need to do. I actually became a Sylph agent originally because no one else in the area was a Sylph agent. And I wanted those badges on the traveler card.
Yep.
So I did it just to sign myself in. Oh, look,
There you
here they
go.
go into the match.
Vigoroth and Venusaur.
Venusaur's good counter.
See which way they go with this.
Going with Vine Whip. So he wants to get to those moves quick. I know early in the cup, a lot of people were keeping it Razor Leaf because of from the previous cup, right?
I personally prefer Razor Leaf. I know there's that whole Vine
It's
Whip
yeah,
Razor
it's the
Leaf
same
thing,
discussion
but
if you're going with Lantern, whether you're going to do Charge Beam or Water Gun, right? Like, do you want that front end damage or?
I like the Water Gun just because I find it charges just a little quicker just to get those charge moves off. But then again, Charge Beam does a
It's
little
so
extra
fast.
damage and
No, Charge Beam charges up faster.
does it?
Yeah.
I find Water Gun was a little quicker for me.
No, Charge Beam's the fast one. But I mean, a lot of people are using it because they're using it as their flying counter, right? But then if you're going to go up against the Rock Boys, then you're pretty much doomed. So.
Smart Shield.
Yeah, keeping it healthy.
Arm off him a little bit.
Cheers.
There we go. Yeah, I didn't get a beer yet. I got to work on that. What's he going to go with?
I'm the Knocked Owl. That's probably what I would have done. Oh, he piggybacked.
Yep. I feel like I'm one of the few people that has Sky Attack on the right side. Notice everyone else is rocking it on the left.
Yeah, mine's on the right.
Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Apparently my body slam's on the wrong side, though. It's on the left.
I do mine on the left too.
See? There you go.
It's the right side. I don't know what you're talking about. But I find it works good for me.
Oh, wow. Wanted to save that shield for later. And then he's burning the last one. So he swapped in his Knocked Owl and lost the fight, basically, but he kept the shield. But he wants to keep it for the Vigoroth. Because he doesn't know what he's got in the back. He doesn't know what's after that.
Yeah.
So he's going to shield here for sure. He's not... Oh, okay.
Oh. I wasn't sure for a second. Not good last second.
He was thinking about it. He's getting a little bit of extra energy. He's probably still...
Oh, I know what he's doing. Oh.
No, he wasn't going to body slam because he's going to go faster than the Sky Attack anyway. He's just getting extra energy. Oh! That's going to be hard. And then a Venusaur, that's right. No,
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. That's an L. This on the right side here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, on the left, Mario on the right.
Sir, what's the score?
They're just about to finish, and Mario 420 just took New Archaic down in the first round.
Let's update that score. Yeah, servicing very fast here because I got my beer and finished the first match.
That's right, yeah. Beer helps speed things up.
But don't drink and drive.
Absolutely. We got a couple people coming, like I said, from Hamilton, from Kincardine, Sarnia, Kitchener-Waterloo area. I mean, Kincardine's 2.5 hours away, one way.
Jeez. Some people just really love the PvP.
Well, his area, I used to work up there. It's in the Bruce, right?
Okay.
And it might be changing now with the summer coming up and people going up for like cabining and whatever. But they have a small community. Even if everyone on purpose went to an EX gym, they couldn't trigger an EX raid. But with all...
Sorry, party fail.
Oh, bro. Oh. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Chris, a lot. Appreciate it.
Guys, thanks for coming down. This is awesome. And I feel like you've drummed up a lot more. By you guys.
Like,
Yeah.
More than just raids, tapping, and all that stuff.
Well, that's why I said, like, when I started before getting into Sylph just because I wanted those badges for myself, and I just casually told people about it, and then they're like, oh, I'd like to be part of that.
Yeah, you guys
And
have a
then,
huge community.
yeah, so it's been pretty good. I have a lot of people, and they'll just seek me out just for the badges, and that's all they want on community days, and that's how they want to play the game, right? And it's kind of funny how the main series games, they always start off with like, some people have them as farm animals, some people have them as friends and pets. but other people use them for battling, and it's very true. Like, it's funny how it's become very true.
Matt, if you hit F5.
Yep. There we go.
Switch back to stream. Let's see if they start battle.
There we go. There we go. We got Big Off leading off against the Fortress.
I don't hate this matchup.
No.
Yeah, but they're all running the same thing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a complete mirror.
Jimmy
Exact
Banks
same
speaking in.
Hey, Jimma.
What up? How you doing?
Pull your head in here.
What? Hello. Did we share this? Oh, I'm supposed to share it. Now I got time.
Yeah, we gotta get you an Eagles hat for this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, Kevin. Harder.
Oh man, you know what? It's nice you say that on a hot day because it's nice to get some shade, you know, every once in a while.
Is that cold that you got nightshade on your knock towel?
Maybe I'm the second kind of guy. I got a question: are you an Earthquake or a Rock Tomb on a Fortress? Because obviously you're going to be running
Earthquake.
Earthquake. Are you lying?
Well, I don't have Fortress on my team, but
Oh,
I
okay.
did throw it on. I did TM to Earthquake, so I went heavy slam Earthquake.
Yeah.
But I understand why you're doing Rock Tomb.
To try and counter the Flyers that are going to
But
counter
man, I've
you.
got Lantern on my team, and I got hit with a couple Earthquakes last night, and it sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's like a shield bait scenario that you don't want to risk sometimes. Because I'm like, oh, they're not gonna do an Earthquake. They're gonna throw out a Rock Tomb or Heavy Slam.
Yeah.
And that Earthquake hits, and it's like,
Game over.
man, it really is game over.
Game over,
Should have
man.
been paying attention to this. You battled?
Yep.
Oh, where's let me get this channel. Let's get a tweet out here.
Did they have a glitch or something? I kind of missed that one.
Yeah, we had a couple issues in my game as well.
Yeah,
And these are like some
quite a few going
important
on.
matches. We got
Yeah.
a mirror match, I heard, right?
Yeah, these guys have the exact same
New Archaic and Mario Master.
Well, that's what you and I had at regionals.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what the difference was between our team?
The Hydro, the Azu.
Yeah.
But
Our haunters are the same.
right, if you hit Hydro Pump though, the outcome's different. So
Yeah.
it's like I just found that I wanted those ice beams for against grass, and it felt like it just took too long to
Yeah.
get to some of those. Okay, I'm just gonna go to YouTube and copy the link and say, yo, we're live.
There we go. Oh, we're back in.
Hey, you guys are streaming a lot of tournaments. I like it. Repping Ontario, right? We
Yeah,
sometimes,
Southwestern, yeah.
You know, we watch the States a lot and see what's going on in the world, but we're
I
making
feel
a
like
pretty
there's a
good
lot-
scene in Ontario.
Yeah.
Between Toronto, London, Ottawa, right? Right?
Might be making a trip to the States soon. I'll have to talk
That'd be
about
cool.
that more.
Have you been to Ann Arbor?
I haven't been in Ann Arbor yet.
If you
'Cause-
guys ever come through to Sarnia, if it's faster to go to Ann Arbor, you can park and I'll drive the rest of the way. If it's, I mean, then you gotta lug your equipment out. If it's not too much of a big deal, I can drive the rest of the way to Michigan. Because they're
They're
a
a
lot of
nice area.
tournaments. They're already asking me to come back and play Township, which was in a good gamer, like they call it the Gamer's Gauntlet, a good gamer store.
When I was in, last time I even just looked at the map and I looked at Surrey to see if I would end up there for one of your tournaments. I was looking at the map and I
Yeah.
see like 6 or 7.
He built up a
tanks on the
lot
other
of
side.
energy. He took him down with vine whips.
Well, and you guys
Like he saved that last shield.
Yep. That's a good move.
You guys were talking about coming to Sarnia. I'm like,
It was risky. Because he could have gotten. Oh, he's gonna go for the sludge bomb. Yeah.
It saved you an
Is
hour
he shielding?
both ways,
He's
right?
got a healthy Venusaur. He could take it. Oh, he is shielding. Oh, he's swapping out to the knockdown. And you can probably quick move him down if he shields. Oh, lantern.
Oh, but it's a water gun lantern. Not too bad.
I've got to report my match too.
Yeah, you're holding up the round one button. No, you're good.
I know.
Thank you for taking my jokes.
Oh yeah, we know each other now. You know what I mean? Like I know it's only been a couple interactions and through the internet, but
Did you find any Beatles in Chicago?
so yeah, but it was like okay, he could meet up.
Jimma has a, you know how everyone walks Pidgeys and evolves them? Jimma is anti-meta in the XP grinding, and he's very about Weedles.
about a big fat wheel though if you want to go for
I never know what to walk as my buddy anymore. I've done the decks again. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
I don't even know what my buddy is right now, to be honest with you.
Who am I walking? Oh, somebody traded me a Chatot. So I'm walking a Chatot right now.
So I'm just gonna pull the table back a bit, just make it a bit wider. I know it interferes with
Did
your
you call me
drinks.
wider? Are you saying I'm fat?
No, I was talking about your.
Because this Venusaur's looking pretty PHAT right now.
Damn, Chris, I just met you.
Can we get this tournament link for everyone?
There we go.
Wow, good game.
Yo, I got the numbers.
So 2-0.
Yeah.
Mario Master?
Yeah.
The upset.
Matt, hit number 2. Hold on. Yeah.
Cool.
That's
All right, I gotta go compete.
Yep. Take a look a little bit. Hold on to that.
Very big.
Little bit of a surprise for the first round, gotta be honest with you. I figured our Toronto regional winner would have taken that home.
I'll try to keep Mario Master on the see if other people want to be on the stream.
I'm trying to flicker between table 1 and 2, and then we'll go from there. You're very welcome. Thank you.
Jeez, man.
All right, Matt, you had a better idea of these games. I'm going to do my social thing at the time. What happened?
A lot of Venusaur usage. I was a little surprised to see Venusaur. I know he's like the top in terms of the grass typing, but I didn't like in the Brampton Cup the other day. Nobody's really using him. He's on the team, but nobody was using him.
Nobody's using because they're trying to go with like the Blugs or anything to counter around it. But any of those poison type moves, I find that are going to dominate this tournament. So anybody who's going to bring that Venusaur out, they're going to win. That's what I think. So if you got poison, you're going to come out on top. Let's see what. Okay, so we got Jimmy Banks and Royal Flush in table 1 for round 2. So we'll get that on stream for you guys to see.
Gotta get that nice trophy in there too.
Yep, so I'll move up that trophy in a second. This is what these players are playing for today.
Bring it up, put it right in front of the camera. Let's show this trophy. It's a beautiful trophy. Every tournament should have something like this. Gorgeous trophy. Let's just keep it over here with us.
Doesn't want to be on stream, so can we find?
Yep, we'll just take one of the cameras off.
If that's okay.
Yep.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we'll just disable the camera.
So what?
So right now, one player doesn't want to be on stream, so we'll disable a camera when we get there.
No, you're good. You're good. No, it's good. No, you're good. You're good.
I think you should probably bring get like a nice V for Vendetta mask or something.
Not comfortable being on camera.
No, the camera's off. I'm gonna
Okay.
off.
Okay.
Off.
Okay, good news. He turned it off.
Turning it off like right now
Promise, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not just saying that to like.
because it's still on stream.
No, I know.
Because he's coming over now.
Thanks for that.
No problem.
Plug in.
Yeah, plug in, and I'll be with the other gentleman. Did I get Jimma's card yet?
Oh, I get a little charge.
No.
No charge, Jimma.
Does it?
No, not for you. And just give me a second to set up your cards.
1 second, guys. We just have one person who doesn't want to be on stream, so we're just sorting that out very quickly. You'll have an image of the battle very shortly.
I thought I got Jimma Banks. No, Jimma didn't check in at the beginning, that's why.
No way.
I'm trying to find your player card and I can't find it, bro.
Get out of the camera range. There you go, Mr. Jimma Banks.
And then, who is his competitor? Royal Flush.
Yep.
Just gotta go find his card. I should have that ready.
As long as we don't reset, right? Because I can always re-add, but I had to remove the iPhone. A lot of that's twice too. A lot of people locally were like, yo, what's going on? I just have to go like watching. I'm just seeing if it makes a difference because it's not letting me lock in. No, I don't want to be. Are you, or should I be on Wi-Fi? I'm in the game now. Do you care if I sit like this? Do you use the screen for your matches or no? No. Okay. So I'm just gonna bring this one in, and then I'm gonna use the HDMI cord. We'll bring out this camera.
All right, so you're setting up for the next round. This round we will have Royal Flush and Jimma Banks. Jimma Banks is my personal favorite to win, as I'm sure he is most of yours. Going for the dubs.
Can you see my guy?
Yep. See you showing off that shiny.
Switch it to another tile. Actually, no, hold on.
Is it okay if we somehow turn the bench?
Let me know.
Jimma does something. Okay.
I don't mind like locking.
Jimma doing a little bit of light showing off. I see that shiny Alolan Vulpix.
Just hatched it on the way here.
That's something I desperately want.
I've been on fire lately, like shiny wise.
I've had some good luck, just not on the things I want.
Matt, how are you looking? Both?
Yeah, both are good.
Yeah, you guys are good to go. Let's get
Setting up, here we go. How's everybody in the chat doing today? What's going on? Talk to me. Who do you guys think is going to take it? Let's hear your guesses.
Why did I move over?
I don't know.
Let's check on it.
Mostly just Kylie. People are slowly rolling in.
Are you on YouTube chat?
Yeah,
Okay, then I'm going on Twitch chat.
that's probably a good idea. I forgot about that one.
Sorry, chatters.
My bad.
So many logistics to go through. No, mine is commentators.
Let's go, Ben. So we got a guy cheering for Ben.
I didn't think that what Haley was talking about coming.
Team Archaic.
To go.
All right, so out of respect to certain trainers, they do not want to be on stream. So right now, the camera is going to be off on the streamers, and we'll be getting these matches on the way shortly because we had some technical issues with the check-in code.
Firing up as we speak.
When you do it, you go 1, 2, and then shoot, or 1, 2.
Why was?
In America, I got wrong.
Oh, I love Twitch. It gave me an ad for my own stream. There we go.
1, 2.
All right, back to chat. Hey Twitch, what's going on? So thank you everybody for tuning in today. We are live from London. If you could help us out greatly, if you can just like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff, be great on both platforms, Twitch and YouTube. And hopefully we'll get these gentlemen ready for the battle below.
Like for the red hair.
Matt, let me know.
No.
I couldn't remember what you had out first. I was like,
Another issue on one side. They're correcting that right now.
so I just like, all right, well, this feels safe.
Jim appears to be messing around.
Alright, we're going to get Jim Banks back on shortly.
A little issue there. It's alright. Loving the red. Someone's loving the red. Wait, I don't know who that is. Exactly who that
I
is.
keep on dyeing his hair.
I can't help it. I pick different colors of hair. I don't know what I'm doing next though. Anybody in the chat got a suggestion on what color I should do next? Everything is wide open. I'm not against any colors. I love all of them. Set this there. Keep an eye on both chats while we're going. And Nice. There we go. That's a good little setup right there. Let's see what we got going on. Black screen. I got screen.
Screen?
Gone, back, gone, back.
Alright, so whatever. We'll just let you guys play it out. Thank you.
Back and gone.
Yeah.
His fade. Minor issues with that one. Bad connection. I think Jimmy needs a new phone.
No. It's only USBs.
Sometimes it can be a little finicky. I've done green before. Actually, I'll post a picture of that one later and send it to you. I did a really nice green. It was really good. Alright, let's see. So first round we had a bit of an upset. Mario Master taking out New Archaic, which is a surprise to me with New Archaic being the Toronto regional runner.
There we go. We got Jimma Banks back on the stream.
Yes, we do.
Playing, not commentating. Shoutcasting.
We might get him at some point.
Alright, let's get this match on in this way. It's a match. Alright, here we go. Round 2, table 1. Jimma Banks versus Royal Flush.
A quick switch.
Going with the tankier Lantern because it would have been, no, it looks like a double legacy. So yeah, look, geez, both guys are going switch. Bring out that Venusaur. This might be Royal Flush's.
Looks like he's got the advantage right now.
Here comes a frenzy plan. What's Jimma Banks gonna do? He's gonna let it go. He's gonna absorb it. I wish he shielded that, but I know he's got these two in the back.
Clean up the clock, run down that timer.
I'm gonna say he's gonna bring out the Vigoroth and just spam his last shield. No, Octowl, he's gonna just go aerial ace to just bring it down one shot.
Now is he going to?
No,
I guess
he's just gonna hold it. Oh, he's gonna over tap. He's gonna keep the charge moves. He's gonna get that sky attack off. Oh my gosh, Jim is just holding it down. Okay, okay.
There you go. There you go. This is
Oh, he's just saving. He's gonna piggyback off of himself. Oh snap! Holding those two shields for the very end. And he's at a disadvantage with if he's using a double charge move, a Thundershock's gonna get him. Vigoroth.
with the bigger off here.
Oh, Jim has energy in the banks. Jimma Banks has made some deposits.
Got Jimma the GOAT. Greatest of all time, Jimma Banks.
So Royal Flush has 0 shields right now, and looks like Jimma Banks is just gonna go to town. No, sorry Sandra, none of us are gonna be playing today. We're gonna be focusing on the stream, try to give you the fastest and most quality as possible today. So Royal Flush is down to his last Pokemon. Uses Body Slam to finish. So GG to these battlers. We're going 1-0. Jimma Banks takes the first.
Hey, we got some J Farm in the chat.
What up, J Pharmacus?
Hopefully you just watched your buddy there. He was kind of J farming on your behalf.
Oh, he was J farming on 2 different Pokemon, and he had no shields.
Merch idea, J Farm. You should probably just get a shirt that says, "Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was J Farming."
So these guys are just going to check in the next match, and going to see what the rest of the tournament's looking like. So it looks like nobody's. Oh, there we go. We got Chumpaletta winning his switch, Steve, and a few others. New York Cake won his, so I know he's going to be fighting back to get into the #1 table.
Oh yeah. He likes being at that table.
Yep. So I think this is the first time that you and I have actually, one, shoutcasted, but two, have regional winners together. So that's what we're looking for tonight. New Archaic versus Jim of Banks, Ann Arbor regional winner, and New Archaic from Toronto regional winner.
That's the final we're hoping for.
Yes, but looks like a lot of upsets are going to be happening right now. Yeah, Jim had a bad lead, but you know what? Experience, practices, and I quote, know your types will get you to the win, even if you're in a negative situation. Thank you again to Winks Pub and Restaurant for allowing us to be here, play the tournament, and having everything for the stream ready and available. So much appreciated. If you're ever in the London area, come out to the tournament and come out, have some good food and drinks. It's a nice day.
Beautiful day, great place, good air conditioning here is fantastic. It's not too bad. It looks like they have good nachos because I've seen about 6 plates of it. So if you're in the area, come here, nachos.
A quick munchie before you battle.
Exactly. Hopefully next time we're here, maybe I can participate depending on who we bring.
No, I won't let you. If I'm streaming, I won't let you. You had Barry, bro. You had Barry.
I had Barry, and I had a lot of fun in Barry.
All right, so looks like Royal is ready and locked in, just waiting for Jimma. Studying each other's opponents. So right now, we cannot screen record people's matches, but for YouTubers or the trainers who want their matches, download AZ Recorder, download DU Recorder for iPhone and Android. It works perfectly. Onto the match. So we got a quick switch from Royal coming out with the Venomoth, with the Venusaur, and then Jimma switches it out to Venomoth. We got a Sludge Bomb on its way. Jimma saves that shield.
There we go for the boost.
Looks like we're J farming this.
They did use the shield. Good call.
Finally use the shield because I know he's going to get the Poison Fang off and try to piggyback off himself.
Let's see where it goes here. Oh, gotta follow this one.
Oh, Jimmy Bank goes with the Silver Wind. Let's see what Royal's going to do. He eats it, but it takes a big chunk out of it. And piggybacks off himself again. And desperate use of the shield. I don't blame him.
Not about in this tournament. I would not want to face Jimma, New Arcade. Wouldn't want to do it.
So Sandra, if you want to piggyback off yourself, you just have to have a low energy charge move and then just keep on saving that energy and try not to get defeated by the other trainer. And then you can get Body Slam, Silver Wind, anything that's really easy to use like this charge as well. Go from there. Yo, shout out to Jamie for coaching me all week long and trying to make myself a better trainer. So thank you, Jamie. I know he's here, he's chatting with a few other trainers, but yeah. We're all helping each other grow, right? So Jimma Banks uses a shield against a Vigoroth Mirror. And Royal doesn't have any shield, so here comes a Body Slam. Doesn't finish it off. And well, looks like Jimma will get another one. Oh, we almost had a CMP on Royal. Jimma defeats him.
Yep, that's Jimma's
2-0. 2-0. Jimma really wants to take this trophy home.
I don't blame. It's a nice trophy.
I don't blame him.
I don't know why we should have it here with us.
Yeah.
At least we can have a taste of it until the winner gets it. But
So we got
a lot of people yelling for Jimma. A lot of people like Jimma.
Jimma Banks. 2-0 first match. So we're gonna go check out what's going on with well, these microphones are good. They can hear. If not, I'll just mute myself.
There you go.
So here we go. We're gonna make sure each member has refreshed. We'll go to round 3. So we're waiting for Royal Flush. So we got a bye going on today.
Yep. One buy-in because I couldn't participate.
Oh, Chumpaletta, he won his match, so he looks like he's gonna come to the.
Yep, Champaletta and Jimma.
Oh, Ben's coming back. New York Cake's coming back. Let's see on points. So Chumpalette is 2.
Well, it's got to
Real,
still refresh.
Switch. Well, these are all the guys who have completed their match. So we got 2 undefeated matches so far. And yes, we're still waiting for some because Jimmy Banks is not out yet.
Yeah.
Let's see. Royal Flush, could you update? Update your score, please. Thank you.
Are we the last ones?
Yeah, you were. Just because of me, though.
No, it's good. We want to. I gotta get this tournament over with. I gotta go back to Sarnia for 5:15.
Jimmy, you're not having a problem with your screen recorder, are you?
No, if I can, I want to stay here. Oh no, I'll try there, but it's like a dead spot. If it's a dead spot, we'll shift the
Get on
camera.
internet.
I don't know.
It's not that bad.
Whoa!
So we got Jimmy Banks versus This is Steve.
This is the Steve.
Alright, so we'll get all that battle card stuff ready. We'll just get everybody.
Yeah, I agree.
Get the camera back open. Kind of missed the point about the camera. Yeah, buddy, I'm right here. I'm not wearing a hat right now, so I'm getting mistaken for your brother every 5 minutes. So what we got going on here? I shared a bad link.
Matt, is the battle screen still up?
We got left side is up.
Reset the score. Steve, I'll be there in a second.
So this matchup will have Jimmy Banks, and this is the Steve. Not just Steve, this is the Steve. Hoping we got Jim at the table the whole time. He's my personal favorite to win. I don't know how you guys feel, but I think he's got this.
Well, actually, never mind. I meant.
Sorry, I didn't ask you earlier, but.
Little table switch.
If it is, then we'll move and we'll face this way.
Well, I got the camera on you guys.
Yeah.
So what's happening now is because we're using everybody's home devices or their own devices. This is Steve is using a Google Pixel 2, and like we mentioned in previous streams, they do not allow screen recording. Google likes Chromecast, so we're not going to be able to see this is Steve's footage today. He doesn't want to sign into another phone because he's used to his own phone.
Understandably.
We'll just use that, and we'll get the match under the way.
You do 1, 2 show.
So let's go back.
That's what I'm hoping for, Jake. That's exactly what I'm hoping for.
I thought you might have
Wanted to see New Archaic and Jim in the finals. The regional battle. Who is the top of Ontario, Canada? Who is it? If they don't end up in the finals together, we can make them do a match for fun at the end of it too, though.
So far we have 6 trainers taking the first match. Oh, sorry. Undefeated.
Pretty heavy.
So Jim Banks is just restarting his phone.
Getting all set up.
Really? Don't start with the line games.
Chumpalette is coming up.
Yeah.
I know that's another Toronto regional trainer who came up. Came to, what was it, table 3 or
Yep.
table 2?
Yeah, we was up there quite a bit.
No, there's still 3. There's still so many rounds.
All right, so let's get this match going.
It's the official Sylvan.
So
Got really
Just for everyone watching at home, there's bad blood between Steve and I. We're actually getting along for this tournament, but this is a huge grudge match.
So if you didn't hear Jim Banks yelling, they got some bad blood between them. Only in game though, right? Only in game.
In game, RL.
In game,
Virtual
RL.
reality,
Oh,
augmented
any
reality.
platform, they're at each other's throats.
They're just looking to battle on any platform.
Control, delete each
We're
other.
on different teams. We've got no Pokestops or gyms in our area. We're just grumpy people.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they can hear Jimma. He's loud enough that they can hear him.
Jim and Banks is saying cheer from Sarnia, and he's on live
How's it
stream.
going, bud? Canadian beef, yeah, it's a little healthier than the American version, so it doesn't have as much.
But there's
flavor,
nothing wrong
it's
with New
still there.
Zealand, okay? Had that before.
Is it really Canadian beef or is it just moose meat?
I don't know. I don't know at this point.
They have beef, right? Like,
Yeah.
For us, it'd be moose.
No, we got Alberta beef, bro.
Alberta beef.
And I guess that is moose.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, you're
probably.
right. You're always right. So, yeah, Jim is just reloading. I told him to use the
No
internet.
Pokestops in our area that make us so angry. Oh, there's one.
There's
You
one.
count that? Yeah.
At GoFest, I was having dreams where my condo had 2 gyms and 5 stops. I was living the dream. The vivid dreams, man. Yo, Matty F Baby, what up?
Yeah.
Matty F Baby in the chat, Jimma. Jimma says hi, Matty.
We're about to see somebody get J farmed. It's coming.
Yeah, and Jim is gonna hold everything in the bank.
I gotta start posting my videos on the Instagram account so I can just use that hashtag.
I unplugged. I just wanted.
Hashtag battlers. Yeah, no problem. Is it in yet?
I don't think
Is it in yet?
you'll know.
Keep it PG. Keep it PG.
I'm done. I'm done. Jim's killing me on stream.
Okay. Plugged in.
Pokemon beef.
This
Yep.
is the third
Only in
round coming
Sarnia
up,
though.
Maddie. They're doing it right now.
All right, Jim is back.
Okay,
So-
I got a green grid. You got a scan. You got
Scan successful. Grudge match will begin any second. We may need someone to stand between them at some point. We'll find out shortly.
No, that's a pretty big table to stand in between them. And by the time someone gets around that corner, I'm already tackling them.
Yep. Little football tackle just to keep things.
No
simple.
chop blocking. That's illegal.
Yeah.
So, on screen, Jimma Banks is going to be on your left, but in real life, he's on the right with the blue.
mind games already. Mind games.
They're doing
I
everything
think
they can to mess
Jimma
with
Banks
people.
just wants to win this, be on stream, and then just race back home.
Yeah.
But he's studying. So what do we got going on? Vespa Queen for this is Steve, Vigoroth, Alone Golem, Lantern, Noctowl, Venusaur, and then followed by Jimma's Vigoroth, Venusaur, Noctowl, Lantern, another favorite coming from Rainbow Cup,
Yep.
and Venomoth and Wigglytuff. I don't like Charm personally. It takes too long to get Ice Beam off.
I like Charm.
In certain
It
situations,
takes a
yeah.
while to charge, but it does chunk a lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, mine's sitting at 214 HP, so yeah.
Mine's 215.
Yeah, well, you got the 15 HP. I think I have attack and defense from that egg. Yeah, it's shiny. It's from an egg.
Yep.
All right. Somehow Jimma Banks needs to get on the internet. Winks 5G Wi-Fi, brother.
That should go on the Wi-Fi.
I think so, brother.
Oh, here we go.
Nope, Jimma Banks pulled it out of his ass. I don't think I've seen Jimma and King battle. I'm sure they have each other's friends' codes, and they do that on their respected channels. So go check out Pogo King and Jimma Banks on YouTube and Twitch. I think King's on both platforms right now.
We get some Jimma chat, like hype in the chat, just like really hype them up.
No, Matty F Baby wants that Canadian beef still. Yo, is Marzek's Mango here?
Is that him?
No, Dragon Silk's from Toronto, North York.
I don't know. Maybe he sees something we don't. Well, maybe he is.
All right, let's get this match underway.
Here we go.
All right, next match, I'm going for another round of beers.
Oh, let's not get this on the go.
You had to back out.
Okay. He's also Mango.
Oh,
Dragon Silk is Mango. Confirmed. Myth debunked. He is Mango.
sorry, Dragon Silk. Thought you were Mars X Mango for a second. And someone said mango, then I was like, what? He's in here?
Mango!
No, not that mango. Dragon Silk Mango.
Yeah.
No, okay. Just making sure.
The other mango.
Mars X Mango.
I only know one mango.
Oh, snap. Mars, I hope you didn't hear that. Jim's making enemies right now.
Stirring the pot.
All right. Hopefully, nope. Jim is on 4G.
If this does happen, I may consider going to the Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
You suggested.
All right. In the meantime,
On the Wi-Fi.
No scanning.
Everyone's like, nope, not trusting it.
I trust it. I trust it with the stream. So let's go back to matchups. Let's see if anybody else has completed their round. So we got
Got a couple.
Fiat Farmer, Royal Flush coming back with a win. Mario Master with another win.
Yep.
And yeah, everybody else is still going through. So let's see if this match is ready.
Yep, they're firing up.
There we go. Let's get Gemma Banks, and this is Steve. Round 3, table 1. Vigoroth lead by Gemma Banks, followed by Venusaur.
Shiny Venusaur.
Does more damage, apparently. All right, here we go.
Restarting.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit
Some
of
lag.
lag to start.
Gemma Banks is going on Wi-Fi.
Yeah. So even their phones don't like each other. The grudge is real.
Yup. All right, I'm gonna make it a round.
Alright. I'll hold it down. Yeah, bad start there. I don't know what's going on.
I got 2 rings on my last charge movement here.
So what's going on in the chat? How's everybody doing? Yeah, Jimmy will be recording and streaming with us. He has, I forget the app now. We talked about it earlier, but he has one of those apps to do the recording since the default Samsung one doesn't really cooperate with streaming anymore. They're just setting up now, and we'll see what's going on. Do you? Yeah, it's probably do you screen recorder. See what we got going on here. I don't know, I missed that too, Maddie. They had to restart again. They had some really bad lag at the start of it. It's finally connecting to the Wi-Fi, so that should solve our problem.
What's the Wi-Fi?
The 5G.
Wings 5G? No, Wings.
Or public.
Sorry.
Didn't even finish the
I didn't
first
do this,
one yet.
Matt.
That's fine.
Gravity did.
Still gotta polish off the first one.
Is we having network issues? Jim is using AZ recorder, Sandra. So no DU recorder, but lately a lot of trainers have been asking, can I get the footage? But if trainers at our future tournaments could download a screen recorder, a third-party screen recorder, it would help out a lot because they can keep their footage.
Yep.
See if I caught a shiny here. No shinies.
Don't even have a game open. Oh, match.
We literally have a double in an hour. We got 2 Mewtwo's in an hour, side by side. Just saying.
Might have to get some of that too.
I just need the candies and charge TMs.
I'm sitting pretty good on TMs right now. Anyway, here we go. Vigoroth, Venusaur, go.
All right, so
Clean
they
start.
restarted. Yep, properly.
Let's see how he goes.
Yep, Jim is on the Wi-Fi. No problems.
Just farming up a little
Shield
bit.
it. What do you think? Oh, Frenzy Plant.
Yeah.
Nice and quick by This Is Steve, forcing that shield.
Here comes the body slam.
And gets shielded by This Is Steve.
There's another one.
Yeah, apparently with the last update, the built-in Samsung recorders have been disabled when we try to stream. So having a third-party app does help.
Nice little switch.
So for you just tuning in, we are in round 3, table 1, match 1.
It's Wigglytuff I talk about.
Yeah, so we're going with 2 normal types right now. Did you catch his third Pokemon on the Switch, Matt?
I did not.
No.
I'm just so focused on the battle, I just losing it.
Don't lose it, man. Don't lose it.
Where is he gonna go? Where is he gonna go? Yep.
Oh, that Vigoroth with the final body slam. Jimabanks has no shield.
Let's go, Jimbo.
So Jimma has... Nope, This Is Steve has 1 shield left. He has to get this Venusaur down. And if Steve's probably going to hold on to that shield. It'd just be smart. Whoa, is he going to piggyback? He did. Oh.
Well played.
Wow, This Is Steve. Hold on, are we in match 1?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, here comes the body slam. Doesn't too much damage. Probably should have left, if he had more HP, we probably should have left for a bulldoze. But Jimabanks knows better than me. Know your types. So this looks like This Is Steve is taking first one, GG. So 1-0, This Is Steve, 1-0. Just a quick mic check. Can you guys hear us properly? Give us a like or comment. Mic check, mic check.
Do a light adjustment.
I know it's getting a little loud in here.
People are hyped.
Yep. We got Jamie, Ben, or New Archaic. They're having a nice round table over there with Mario. Hi, Ben. There you go. So 2 regional winners before Worlds are here today. New Archaic's from Hamilton and Jimabanks is from Sarnia, Ontario.
We need to get them on the final table together.
No, we should even just have a mock Worlds tournament match.
Open league with those two.
We'll save that for our future Patreon people.
Let's see what he decides to go with. I don't think he'll take the Wigglytuff for the next round, if you ask me. I don't see it.
Let's see if everybody else finished theirs. Yeah, so we're just waiting for this match here, and then Sprout.
Yep.
And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for round 3. So we got Jimabanks locked in. Here we go.
Here we go. We're starting off with a Noctowl versus Lantern. That is not ideal. Quick switch out. Got the Vigoroth out there.
Jim is just going to save that energy.
Yep.
Oh, but he already swapped out. So
Yeah.
he has to go. He has to go. That Lantern's just going to eat it up. Oh, no. Steve uses his shield. Baits out. Quick switch. Another body slam. I don't think Steve's going to use another shield right now.
Maybe.
No. Not this early in the match. Oh, Jimma did it.
There goes the second shield, I'm betting.
Jim has just been piggybacking. He's been watching those streams about piggybacking on yourself. Jim is just going to let this go. Let that body slam go off.
Save those shields. Good call. Good.
He's probably going to kill the
call,
clock. He has about 5 to 10 seconds left. Just in case if he has to get into a switch.
There we go.
And Jimma brings out Lantern.
Jim has got the shield advantage right now. He
Yep.
could start using them.
He's going to eat this because he just did that earlier.
Yep.
Unless it was a bulldoze, but smart play. Alright, so each trainer has one Pokemon fainted. 0 shields for This Is Steve. And Jim and Banks changes it up and try to finish off with a couple of Sky Attacks.
Takes the Sludge Bomb. Good call.
Saves that shield for later. Oh, switch done by... Oh, Jim is locked in. He doesn't look good. Nope. Nope. This is Steve. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Jim and Banks had that energy saved up. Doesn't do much damage. Oh no! Oh, he's gonna use it, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Then he's just gonna turn around and get that off.
It's gotta. Oh, this is not looking good, guys.
Jim, get that off. I don't know. Is Steve worried right now?
I don't think so. I'm nervous for this battle, man. This is gonna make me crap my pants.
Nope, that's GG's.
Wow.
Good match, good match. This is Steve takes it 2-0 against Jim and Banks.
Wow.
So it looks like we're gonna go back to the drawing board.
Wow.
Last one's the report. Can you tell us the part?
Maybe?
It's the curve of the hat.
Okay, so yep, we got that. And let's go check out the finals. The
Yeah.
final match. We are going 5 rounds, so we're heading into the second last round. So this is Steve. Looks like he's gonna
We're
be
still waiting
heavyweight.
for table 10.
So let's see what this is Steve's match has been like. Undefeated. Let's see if anybody else has been undefeated today.
Yep, Adrian Fish.
And this is Steve and Real Drew. All undefeated.
Narrowing down.
Looks like I have to get the player cards ready. I did not anticipate this.
A lot of surprises with the Jungle Cup. I already called that, though. It's one of those ones where it's such a random, not really random typing, but you've got a lot of options.
So just waiting for...
His team countered my team so hard.
Okay, I don't need this up. Web browser. So just waiting for table 10 to report. Gonna go find Chris.
Yeah,
Make sure.
on there. I'll kind of scoot over. More focused on them right now. You can see them. The grudge match went well. They're having a civilized conversation. No fists have been thrown. Andrew's blocking Jimma, which sucks because that's what everyone's here to see is Jimma. What a guy.
But when I saw his Venusaur in game 1, I was just screwed.
Surprised I haven't seen a Heracross on stream yet. I used him yesterday in my Jungle Cup and I thought he was fantastic. But haven't seen one yet. There we go. Round 4 is up. We will have This Is Steve and Real El Julius.
Do I have, sorry? See if I have his stuff ready.
I thought he said Jim. Tell stream I'm learning my typings.
Jimma's in the process of learning his typings.
I thought you were supposed to know your typings before.
Oh.
What was the lineup again, Matt? What was round 4?
This is Steve and Real El Julius.
Are you okay battling over here?
I gotta go make his card.
Getting all set up.
Was it real?
Yeah.
You want to battle on the street?
Where?
Sure. Yeah. Well, there you go. So then he's trying to stay over there. All right, no worries. It's actually been. I joined the Wi-Fi. You guys have the same thing, right? Take him out, AJ. Okay. I need
Just getting all set up for the round. He'll need an iPhone set up in a second. Be right there for you. There we go. Now we'll just be getting them set up. One of our participants is rocking an iPhone, so we gotta do a little chord switch. We'll take all of 10 seconds, but we will be good to go. That's number 1 done. Cheers to you guys. Moving to number 2.
Where's the iPhone gonna come up? Let me know if it comes out on this side. I'll just switch up the HDMI cable.
I did an argument. I had a group of people going, no, it's free and then show. Okay, so wait. Right? Too much. You get less profit.
I guess for me personally, I was starting with a Wigglytuff, Heracross, and Vigoroth. That's what I started with in my tournament yesterday, and it worked out very well for me. I went 3-1 in the end, and I was very comfortable with my team. It worked out well. Sometimes I swapped out the Wiggly for the Noctowl. When you're picking your 3 to start, it's good to look at the website PV Poke and kind of determine which out of all the 6 you're using, the 3 that have the most coverage in terms of resistance. That way you can get a feel out for their team. That way if you lose the first round, at least you know what they're using.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swap with HDMI cables.
Yeah.
Everything's good. I'm just gonna swap. Alright, gentlemen, it's all yours.
I'm all black screen.
I'll get that ready.
All right, we're good on the iPhone. We're good to go. As you learned earlier, this is Steve is using a Pixel. Great camera quality on the Pixel. Downside is you can't stream with them.
So like we said before, this is Steve is using Google Pixel, so they don't. Huh?
I just went over that.
Oh, sorry.
Got you covered.
Thanks. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
PvP tournaments are chaos, but it's fun chaos.
It's manageable. All right, so we're just waiting for these gentlemen to lock in, get the round 4, table 1, match 1 ready.
Chump is from London, I think. Chumpaletta
Yeah.
is from London?
Yeah.
Chumpaletta is definitely from London.
London area at least, if
London.
not Sarnia.
In the area.
You know what? No, he is from London because London and Sarnia was the cutoff for regionals. Gemma Banks went into Ann Arbor,
Yeah.
and Chump came over to Toronto.
Yeah.
So he has to be from this region, at least of tournament play.
Oh, here we go. We got the Vigoroth versus
No, not
the
iPhone
Venusaur.
issues, just making sure the hardware was working properly.
iPhones are an issue to me in general, but
I like them, but it's a love-hate relationship.
all right, here we go. The shiny. Is that a shiny Vigoroth? It looks shiny. Slight hue to it. We got the shields going. 1 shield each has been burned. And here we we go with the body slam.
So if all
Oh, you let it
you
go.
battlers, streamers, watchers, like and subscribe, please and thank you. It goes a long way on YouTube and Twitch.
Fortress versus Noctowl.
Oh, and he's not using Rock Tomb? Kind of wish he had it. Kind of wish he had it. Shouldn't have called that out a little earlier.
A little early to call that. There we go. Okay, it's looking good, looking good.
Yes, Samsung all the way.
Yep, always Samsung.
Thank you for the subscription. If the rest of you could do before, thank you.
You gotta come up with like a thing we do when people subscribe.
You can do it. I'm not dancing.
I can't dance.
I'm not doing no
You can see by the
Ludicario dance or no Vine Whip
see
dance.
by the color of this, like can't.
Thank you
I
for the
can't
other
dance.
subscription. Much appreciated. All right, another body slam.
Here we go.
Our real jewels. Finishes it off.
Nice.
Switches out the lantern. To everybody who subscribed to YouTube, thank you very much. We're at 92 followers.
Woo.
And to the Twitch people, thank you again. 35 followers.
We love you all. Little thunderbolt action for the love. Here we go. We have the wrong trainer lineups on the top of the stream. That would be correct. We do. Thank you for mentioning that.
No, but this is not Jimmy Banks playing. I'm sorry about that. That's supposed to be, this is Steve.
You messed that one up. Bottom right.
My apologies, streamers. Jimmy Banks is not participating. This is Steve versus Real Jules.
Thank you for pointing that out.
And
Drummer
that's
James.
GG. So this is Jules takes, sorry, Real Steve takes number 1.
The Steve.
I thought that this
This is the Steve.
the Steve.
The Steve.
Are we just we're gonna shorten it down and just the Steve, just like every rock punk band in the early 2000s? The everything.
Yep.
All right.
Let's quick the and get to the point. They're getting ready to fire up the second round.
Jimmy Banks really does not want to participate in this tournament. He's always like, I'm sure you can hear him. He wants to finish his tournament now and then go home. It's like he has more important things to do.
Bye.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ooh. Hear people talking about Meltan boxes. Good stuff.
Yeah, Melton.
I can't remember the last time I did a Meltan box.
I got my shiny, I got my hundo. I don't need a lucky, but other than that, I'm good.
And here we go. Second match of the round. Let's see what happens. Got a Vigoroth mirror match, but we have the shiny on the one side. So,
Does more damage.
Yep, shiny does more damage and more HP. Everybody knows that.
I didn't know that till I watched the European Championships.
Yep. Shinies are just a little bit better.
It's that 1 HP.
Shield start. Only shield back.
Yep, double shield. Looks like we're gonna have a nice mirror matchup. I got Lucky and 12 shinies. Geez, Sandra. I want your RNG.
12 shiny Meltan. Jesus. What do you
So,
do with that?
if you guys don't notice, we are going on Pokemon Professor Network tonight, and we're gonna have a PvP roundtable. And it looks like Valor Ash just joined in,
Ooh.
so it should be an interesting conversation. Oh, we got a Wigglytuff.
I like Wigglytuff.
I like it, but I don't like it.
The Vigoroth with that shine. Light shine.
Oh, this one's so cold.
Venusaur is out. Vigoroth on Vigoroth action.
And there goes Real Jules Pokemon. We got 0 shields. Oh, body slam will. No, it doesn't have enough to take it out.
No.
Does he have enough? Oh, it's almost as enough for a thunderbolt. Oh yes. Oh, this game just got tighter,
Yep.
just by a little bit. But it looks like this is Steve might pull it out. It's GG's. It's gonna be GG's. It's gonna be because even if he switches out, if he switches out right now,
Wait.
yeah.
Wait. Oh.
Oh no! So close. This GG's everybody.
That hurt to
GG's.
watch.
So this is Steve sitting at table 1. So let's see what all the other trainers have
Current
done.
king of the jungle right now.
Yep. This is the Steve. So if these trainers can go report their matches. And it looks like we're going to take a quick break because a lot of trainers are still going through their matches.
Still battling.
Round 2, round 3. So we got Jimmy Banks still holding the top spot. New Archaic has come back from his first round loss. Let's see how he's doing.
I'm gonna take a quick break, so I'll be back in a moment. I'll climb behind you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we want to see your hair, Matt. We love that red hair. All right, I'm on the Twitch chat. Matt's on the YouTube chat. So let's see what's going on in here. Yeah, he could have used it, but it's all up to the trainer, right? We can't tell, and if we shoutcast it out, you know, it's just not the right type of gameplay we're looking for. So, all right, Jimmy Banks won his match. New Archaic is 2-0. Let's go check out the points for everybody. Refresh those. And this is Steve, undefeated in 4 rounds. Real Jules is 3-1. I think Agent Fish is 3-1. Just waiting for everybody else to finish their matches. And yeah. So we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back with the matches. So if you guys want to go to the washroom, grab food quickly, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right, bye.
Nice. He's gonna be awesome. He's gonna be the on stream. Did you have those last games recorded? You can't with his phone, eh?
Not with this phone. Are you hijacking the stream, Jimmo?
Yeah. Can they see me?
Yeah,
They can. What's up, stream?
hear you.
They can hear me. They can't see me. Well, that's okay. They're used to hearing my voice and not seeing me anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you for everyone coming to the BPL stream. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow on YouTube and Twitter.
Let's see if they can find you.
Let's see the chat. How many people we got watching? 14 viewers. Nice.
And then about 15 in.
We have my rival going 4-0. He needs one more round to win this tournament. What's everyone doing? Thanks for following. Who's that? Mystic Sparkle, thanks for the follow. Yeah. Took an L, guys. Took an L. It's all up to whoever faces this is the Steve. What's up, Dutchie? How you doing? How you guys doing? Get a chance to see me. I'm losing leads, guys. I'm losing leads today.
Chicha, what's up, Beast? How am I feeling about the tournament? It's fun. We had people from Hamilton come up, which is amazing. We have people from Cambridge. Jamie drove up, Ganakis drove up, the Hamilton crew. Toronto Regional Champion came up. So this is a lit tournament. So super fun. Thanks for Switch for hosting and Fiat Farmer and the rest of the London crew. And yeah, I'm losing them leads, not just for the round that I lost. In the games that I'm winning, I'm losing the leads a lot actually. So it's hard to overcome, but with the Switch mechanic back to where it was, it's actually a lot easier to overcome those bad leads. Because if we were on the old system, I would have lost a lot more games today. I know that for a fact. Won some matches with some fast switching. How are you guys feeling about the tournament? Is it nice to watch it and stream? I know we've had some technical difficulties, but yeah, I'm playing okay. I don't know about amazing, but we're playing good. Got one more round. But I'm excited because after this next round, my Jungle Cup responsibilities are over for a bit. I can make the video for the channel, and it's a grind day tomorrow. Coming back to London to raid Mewtwo. I'm going to do a bunch of Mewtwo's, so yeah, I like the stream tourneys as well. Like Ghost Stadium put on the stream in Philly, which was epic. That was awesome. Oh yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, Jimmo Banks. What are we doing? No. Yes. Is he 4-0? Yes. Do you guys want to? Oh, it's already updated. Do you guys want to talk a little trash on stream? The Sarnia crew? What are you talking about? That's so, man, we got 2 people in Sarnia. There's no way there's going to be a tie. What's up, Matt? I was wondering how that was going to go, if there was going to be a chance for a tie. No gold medal for Jimma. Only 1 gold medal given out. Let's look at these teams. Oh, I'm a tournament noob. I don't know how to go to the teams after. View participant list. That's what I'll do. Okay, let's look at these teams. So I know these 2 quite well. Born and raised, bred from Sarnia. We've got, this is the Steve and Adrian Fish, both 4-0. So this is the Steve is running Vespiquen, Vigoroth, Golem, Lantern, Noctowl, Venusaur. And new challenger, he just got bumped up to challenger from the Rainbow Cup. He's running Golem, Noctowl, Venusaur, Vigoroth, Beedrill, Lantern. So very similar teams. Can I ask you guys a question? Where is Victory Bell?
Where's Victory Bell?
No
At home where it belongs.
At home where it belongs. No Victory Bell. I definitely thought I'd see more Victory Bells. My Venusaur was ready for those Victory Bells.
So just to fill you guys in on round 4, table 6, we've had a bit of an issue with some lag. So right now, the reason why we're waiting is for for those 2 trainers to not repeat, but go into round 3. Mario had the first win, and then Switch came in, won his, but there was some lag. So thank God these trainers record their matches, allowing judges to review and then go on to the next matches. So right now we're just waiting for those 2 to finish up, and then we'll get the last 2 matches. So we'll go table 2, round 5, and then table 1 following afterwards.
And that's going to be a hype match. I know we can't watch that, but I know both of them. We got Switch versus Mario Master. Game 3 hype. That's crazy. So let's take a look at the teams real quick. Mario Master is running Wigglytuff, Noctowl, Fortress, Vigoroth, Lantern, Venusaur. And Switch is running, oh, he's got that Victory Bell. Victory Bell, Vigoroth, Wigglytuff, Fortress, Noctowl, Lantern. I bring up Victory Bell because a lot of the Sarnia crew, not just Sarnia crew, actually the London and Sarnia crew are very big fans of Victory Bell. And I see only Switch.
Not because of everyone's dance after that, right?
No, it's that they just love the Razor Leaf. They love Acid Spray. I'm not a fan of Acid Spray, but those boys are. And yeah, very hype. Adrian Fish, and this is the Steve at the finals. And this is, let's see, so AJ is 3-1. Chump is 3-1. Jamie is 3-1. Jimma is 3-1. Ganakis is 3-1.
And then go to Jimma's website or YouTube channel and subscribe.
Yeah, someone did ask. Not really worried. We got some subscribers for BPL, which is good. Some exposure for these boys. These guys are running all over Ontario, streaming in Toronto, Hamilton. So it's important that you guys subscribe. And
Barrie, London now.
Even
Hopefully
more.
come to Sarnia next time.
I'm actually shocked at the number of tournaments that they're willing to stream. They've got a vacation coming up. They've got real lives, so it's hard to plan these streams and set up on the stream in different cities as well. And then we're on the podcast tonight.
Yeah.
Lured Up Podcast is going to be super hype.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Jake Farmerkiss, Valor Ash just joined us.
Did he?
Yeah.
Dang, the American
Jay
badass.
Devin, sorry, they call me Jake.
Yeah.
Jay Devin just joined in, I'm pretty sure.
I saw Hero Vange on the
Yes.
list, Battle Hero.
It's gonna be a good table.
Dang, that's a lot of people though. You got to wait 40 minutes to talk. I'm a talker.
Are you just going to cut into everyone's chat? Yeah.
Like on the podcast?
Yeah.
No, I'm very good etiquette. You gotta let them have, unless it's a banter or an argument. I make to get some of those points in, but I don't see us really arguing a lot on stream.
If you and I have an argument, I'm just
Yeah.
going to tell this is Steve to drive over and then deal with it.
Yeah, he's not too far. We might even have him swing by as a guest appearance in
Yeah, who knows?
in the office of Jimma Banks. So this is, it's a big matchup for the one that we're waiting for between Switch and Mario Master. They both have 2 wins apiece, so obviously the winner will be 3-1. And we're just waiting for them to report. I'm hyped. I want to watch the finals. I want to watch the final match. We've got another London trophy coming back to Sarnia.
I like the trophies. I need to gotta talk to the trophy guy.
Yeah, Trophy Pete. Trophy Pete makes them. He got a couple requests from people in the States.
I'm not surprised. They're nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They ruin Mewtwo. His stats are bad too. I want some XP and some items.
Yeah, I'm all with that experience. I'm trying to catch up to Jimmy.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I got you on.
You might be able to. I've turned into a casual, but it's I needed one big raid day out of this event. It's gonna be
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow
entering.
is the day,
Get
yeah.
the charge teams.
Well, we're coming to London for 10 a.m. to get some Mewtwo's in, and then we'll probably take a small break right before Entei, and then go probably get about 50 Enteis in.
That's what I need.
Yeah, build up them charge TMs.
Where am I for experience? 93.1 mil.
Nice, coming up on the
Trying to
Hundo Million.
I started hit March and I was kind of falling out. I was like, I need a goal to keep myself in the game.
Yeah.
PvP is good, but it wasn't. I need some little extra.
Yeah.
So I set that 100 mil goal back in March. I was at
Nice.
43 mil, and now I'm at 93.
In March, that's 50 mil in a fast amount of time.
Got lucky.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, certain events, friendship, it's good ways to grind and get some XP.
New PvP guys from Ghost Stadium getting into remote tournaments.
Yeah, I need to take a look at those. I have not done any of them. I will have a remote tournament with some YouTubers. Actually, we're just waiting on a couple more Patreons. We're going to do a tournament with Jim's Patreons. It's going to be pretty hype. That's pretty sweet, yeah.
Twitch chat soon.
Twitch chat saying shinies. We need a damn shiny Mewtwo.
Even though I dislike you both, I'm not rooting for any more than the other.
Jim is bringing the hate. Wow.
No, not hate. That's just...
Constructive.
Wait, how did I say that actually? Maybe it was hateful. I have to rewind. Maybe it did sound very hateful.
Anybody click that?
Right? Yeah. So we're still waiting on those guys for round 3? It's an important game. It's an important matchup. I might face the winner of one of them. I'll probably face Chump, Jamie, Ganakis, or AJ. Or the winner out of Switch and...
Alright, so they're still battling it out for round 4. Table 6, round 4, taking their time. Play, no, what those are.
It's update, revert, a couple little issues in there, but it's working for the most part.
I was gonna ask you for the link when I
We
sent
do need Shiny Mewtwo. Shiny Mewtwo would be awesome.
with Shadow Ball, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. Has to have Shadow Ball.
That'd be a great way to get our raid passes. A 3-hour raid day or a 3-hour raid period for Shiny Mewtwo with Shadow Ball.
I'd go hard on that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I'm getting distracted by the round table chat.
Yeah, me-
off that.
Yeah, I saw a couple notifications pop in. All right, I'm going to go find out who my opponent is. It's not updated yet, but just kind of get the blood flowing and get ready for my last match. And you guys enjoy the stream.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. I am officially back in my position. Here we go, second beer.
Oh
Let's
boy.
see what we got. Need like a black Mewtwo, I agree. That would be kind of cool. Too bad the shiny is an ugly green though.
No, that's a Tiffany green for you.
Adrian has been somewhat of a Steve stop returning.
Probably get the camera on the Sarnia chatter.
Sarnia chat. Let's get that going.
A little Sarnia hype. Guys are on the border. There we go. Look at these Sarnia boys.
Quit watching us. We're gonna go find out what's going on with round 4, table 6.
It looks like it might be.
We got round 5.
We got
I
round
need
5,
Jimma
boys.
Banks right now.
You're up. You're on table 2.
No,
So-
we're battling in peace.
What?
Oh, you want us to battle on stream?
Yes, please.
Yep.
So what, we'll wait for these guys?
They're gonna go last.
Because they're the final.
And then we can
Here we go. Here we go.
the situation.
So this is what it looks like. We're gonna go round 5, table 2, and then round 5, table 1, and then that concludes today's tournament.
There is a potential for a tie at the end.
I hope we have a tie.
That'd be
But
nice.
I don't know. Hold on. I'm coming.
Pretty sure just unplug this and plug it.
We're in the final round. We're going to do table 2. Jimma Banks and Ganakis will duel it out for the 3rd place. Then we will have This is the Steve and Adrian Fish for the final. The grand winner. They'll take home that really nice trophy sitting on the table. I would like one. I know there's some pins involved, gift cards, a lot of prizes here in London. This is a place you need to come out and see. This is a place you need to come and play. The PvP tournaments here are fantastic. You need to come here and play.
Or just watch us.
Or just watch us if you can't come. If you can't make it, just watch it. It's good to watch too.
I'm not fussing. I'm doing this is research. This is research for us.
So we got Jimma Banks versus, what was it? Jananis? I forget what the name was.
I believe North York had a pretty big tie in one of their tournaments. I can't remember for sure if it was North York, but somebody had a 3 or a 5-way tie for the win.
So right now they're doing rock, paper, scissors.
Alright, it gives me the window.
For whoever gets CMP priority.
Jimma has not been winning the RPS today. He's lost both. Every time he's done it, from what I've seen, 2 times, he has lost both.
There's been multiple ties, Sandra. I don't think there's been like finalist ties on stream. So right now on this round table we have Jimma Banks and Ganakis, and then we have table 1 slightly behind them, waiting for these gentlemen to finish their matches, and then we'll get these streamers on. So Ganakis is also using a Pixel, and this is the Steve is also using a Pixel, so we're gonna have some problems. No, not problems, but they don't want to use different devices because they're so used to theirs.
Yeah. Especially in these final battles, you want to stick with what you're comfortable with.
Yep.
But it's okay, we got Jimma. Repping a lot of blue though.
Too much blue.
Too much blue.
We need more red on Jimma Banks.
Yeah, I forgot I had to open the game to play.
No, not the game. We need to change your whole Mystic team and
Yeah.
Colts. We'll go Team Green. Fly Eagles fly.
I'm an official
red.
member of Team Green, even though it's not in the game.
Yeah, we got to change that.
Go with the red. A little more
Fly
red.
Eagles fly, baby.
Little more red there. Team Toxic. Yep. That's how we roll.
What? Valor's toxic? Since when?
Go purple, go Ravens. I don't even know who that is.
I don't know.
I don't know who the Ravens are. If we're talking sports, I only really know hockey.
Hockey. We don't talk about hockey in the summertime.
Canadian. All I know is about the puck and the stick. That's it.
Surprised you're not into lacrosse since you're a Canadian boy.
I played lacrosse.
How did that go?
Watched a guy get his collarbone broken a couple times.
Oh, that's lovely.
Rough sport.
I did that for a few battles into the boards, breaking collarbones. Just got to stay away from those boards.
Yep.
So Gemma Banks right now is studying his opponent's teams, trying to make sure he has the right team to come out. Ganakis seems like he's ready. I can't see it. Leave it to Gemma Banks to slow the whole tournament down, but he's the one who wants to leave the earliest.
Hey, we are ahead of schedule. We can party for a half hour still.
There we
This
go.
guy wants to party for a half hour. That's not a party then. That's just on Gemma Banks' schedule.
Maybe we'll just stream that too.
Love you, Gemma.
All right. Here we go,
All
boys.
right. Round 5, table 2, match 1. Here we go. Go Purple Ravens. No, nobody likes Baltimore. Nobody wants to live in Baltimore. I don't even know how they have a football team.
Having a slight delay on the start there. Just kind of waiting it out.
Yep.
See what happens.
Are we using Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Okay. Wi-Fi's been helping. It helped him because we had like a 3-minute delay.
issue since I went to it.
Yeah.
But I know every tournament when there's public Wi-Fi, everyone's like, no.
They're using Rogers Wi-Fi here, so I'm just saying.
Go Rogers.
Yes, thank you, Rogers, for the internet here today.
Running fantastically. And we're starting. Gotta make sure I'm not too loud with my shouting. I don't want the opponents or our battlers to hear what I'm saying. And we got the Wigglytuff.
No, I've been through Baltimore before, but I'm an Eagles fan. I've been to Washington, D.C., been to New York, so unfortunately I didn't have enough time to Baltimore. It was one of the stops with Megabus, so. But if all things go well with the stream and going to different cities, I'll be in Baltimore. Don't worry about that. But football season, Sundays, don't talk to me. LOL.
Oh, here we go.
Jim is not using that shield. He's going to let his Noctowl go.
Yep.
But what we don't know is if he has Ice Beam almost ready and available.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to use his charge move right now. Get shield. Thank you, Niantic, for switching back to the old mechanics, making our competitive gameplay as high quality as possible.
Go with another body slam, and he lets it go. Oh.
Oh, here comes the force shield.
He wanted to use that.
If you all can like and subscribe if you haven't done so, much appreciated. Thank you. And Gemma Banks takes down what he has in the back. What he has in the back might win it.
Lantern.
Yep. And he has the shield priority.
That's it.
Was he using water gun there?
Yeah, it's water gun.
So you went away from PV Poke's mention of charge beam. Gemma Banks, 1-0. GG's.
Gemma hype.
So, I'd like to thank Winx, great venue for this tournament. Great Wi-Fi, love it,
Fantastic bar.
love it. I can't wait to have that all-day breakfast.
I want to try the nachos. I've seen a lot of nachos around the table, and I saw some tacos. And
Are you a nacho fiend?
Not really, but
No?
I do like. I enjoy a good setup of nachos.
Well, if you've seen multiple, then it must be good.
I've seen more tacos though, so I'm kind of iffy on that one. I do love a good taco.
Everybody likes a good taco.
Let's get the Jimma hype going. Let's go.
Yeah, 96 was a good year.
Losers learn.
Losers
Yeah,
do learn.
They do.
I guess Jim has learned enough lately then. No disrespect to Jimma Banks. So if you're watching it, share it to your Discord. Should be a good matchup for match number 2 and then leading off into the final match. And let's see what the finals will hold, because we have a lot of trainers right now with 3-1 and a few with 4-0
Yeah.
or leading up to 4-0.
Share with your friends, your family, your mom. Tell everybody about this.
Because we all contacted Niantic because we want this to be a competitive e-sport. Well, we're doing things here in Southern Ontario, Canada, to try to make this an e-sport. So let's hype it up and let's get at her.
Yeah, get her done.
Oh, I gotta stop drinking. I gotta wash them again.
Uh-oh.
The seal's broken.
Confirmation, Andrew's a noob. Oh, I'll just take nice and center here. Do a little lean and join number 2. I agree, Team TI. It would be nice if they did it just, just send a battle. Have them on your friends list. Screw the friendship level. Just be able to battle that way. I don't understand why they got the ultra lock on that. I figured they would do something that would make sense to do for like legendary trades or something. I thought you were going to the bathroom.
I was, but
He didn't
figured social's more important.
He didn't break the seal, guys.
I broke the seal a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
I did some more social work. Getting those Instagram and Twitter photos pushed through.
Alright, let's see what we got. Sizing each other up, and they are starting. Alright, match 2 in the 5th round. Jimma Banks. Gannicus. Here we go.
Yep, quick switch. Smart play.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mirror. Going mirror.
Oh, he's switching to something electric. Oh,
Oh no, he went to Vigoroth. I'm surprised he didn't bring... He doesn't have electric team.
no, he must not have brought. He brought one from
Oh,
last
a
round.
lone Graveler, but
Golem.
a lone Golem. But if Jimma Banks brings out a Venusaur or the Lantern, then yeah.
Here we go. I'm sure he's going to use Sky Attack right away. Yep. Here we go. And it hits.
Yeah, no, these remote battles, they should be at least great friends. Like it's 7 days versus 30.
Your friends is better.
Ultra. Or are you thinking of go great friends 7 days?
I'm
for
saying
remote
right
play.
away. Like if you have the person on your friends list, you should just be able to battle.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have to go ultra. That to me, like if you're gonna be, the only thing that should be limited by ultra friends, I'd say, would be legendary trades.
Yeah.
Limit that to ultra friends. That makes sense.
Yep. Okay, Ganacus is losing his Vigoroth. And both trainers have one fainted Pokemon each. Jim is holding onto 2 shields. Well, I'm sure Niantic will keep on listening to us as long as we respect their space and they respect ours, and we'll get what each other wants.
Yeah,
So
we can work together. Ooh, Venusaur, Vigoroth.
what is Jimma Banks? Oh, he's gonna do a double piggyback. So that's one of the new skills being acquired by these top trainers is double piggyback. Body slam, gets shield, there goes his final shield. And then another one.
There you go. Will it be enough?
Doesn't look like it. If he gets that frenzy plant or sludge bomb,
No.
we going 1 HP? No.
Oh.
We are tied at 1.
Tied at 1.
GG's.
If you could do tournaments remotely with a very low friendship level, it would be very hyped up.
You know, I don't mind at all.
Jump on in.
Not on the Wi-Fi? Yeah, the Wi-Fi. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
No double body slam.
Well, I think they have four Wi-Fi connections. There's the 5G that we're using, which has a better up and down speeds. So even if you jumped on the 5G, there's no problems for you to watch. But it's totally up to you, right? Yeah. Oh, you're done your round 5? Yeah.
How'd you do? How'd you do? 2 and 3. It's not bad. I find jungles like it's kind of crazy because there's so many options. Like, I mean, most people are sticking to the regular 6, but anybody could throw in something random and just throw everything right off.
So we are locked in. We are going round 3, table 2, round 5. Did I say round twice?
Yeah, you did.
No. Wow.
Match 3, round 5.
Damn it!
Table 2, battle for 3rd place.
As much as I want to watch this stream, I gotta go break that seal. Well, if we were further away, like this is fine. We can go back like another 10 feet or so. It just, yeah, if you're so close, if you were side by side, then you're like, hey, why are you calling out my fucking moves? So.
Happened in an earlier tournament. Right?
Yeah.
We learned from it.
Yeah. We live and learn. Nightmare Cup.
Yeah.
Shout out to Starbucks for the free Wi-Fi on that tournament and regionals. Thank you, Dave, and all his crew for allowing us to come to those tournaments. All right, here we go.
There we go. Starting with a Vigoroth against a
Wigglytuff. The new favorite went from, I believe, 72 in PV Poke to 14.
Yeah.
Huge jump. What is he going to do? Who's he bringing up? Got Noctowl. He's going to get a Sky Attack off way before he gets
I'll probably get 2 or 3 of them before we get to Ice Beam.
I'm going to say 2. There has to be a better charge move in its pool. Time to tell.
Yeah.
Time will tell.
Oh, he did get to it before the second. Wow.
What are we going to ask from Niantic, Sandra? The Ultra Friends thing? Remote battles? Let's try to go to
Drop it down
Great
to
Friends.
All right, we can start pushing for that now. We got our change.
Now we're just going to be
reverted.
too greedy.
We're not asking for everything. We just want a lot.
Oh, here comes Chris. He can relieve me. Jump in. Jump in. Get out of here. Nah, bye. You invited me here, so I'm in your space.
That's right.
Andrew has gone to break the seal.
Oh man, hey, just hanging out. This is a Switch and Switch. Here, Switch, come on in here. That way you can see my twin. Identical.
What's that?
Yep, just take it. Yeah. I like Lantern for his tankiness.
Does
I
he?
really like that.
Does Ian have Psychic on his Noctowl?
I think he did. I think.
That's right. No, he. Yeah. I think. I don't know. I didn't battle him.
We're not gonna know now. It's gone.
There was a lot of 3 rounds.
Yeah,
this cup,
quite
actually.
a few. I've noticed that from the beginning of this whole PvP thing, there was a lot of 2-0s, but now that a lot of people are getting into it, a lot of people are learning, there's a lot of practice.
And the fact that you don't need to power up as many guys, you have guys like reserved in the bank. Oh, Wigglytuff is going to come in and delete. Oh, he got a little bit of extra energy.
Ooh.
He went with the Alolan Golem on his team. Oh man.
He did the under tap on that.
Gonna get a little bit of energy out of it.
I would shield.
Quick move him down. Oh, he didn't shield. He's saving it. For what? Oh, he's saving it for this. Wow, smart, because I would have deleted him no matter what.
This'll do it.
Oh, it's close. Oh,
Damn.
that Thunderbolt could have done it.
Brokenhearted.
That's close.
So Jimmer Banks.
Yeah, Ian's really tough. He's actually coming first in a couple of our tournaments before. But I mean, if you're going to be driving 2.5 hours to go to one tournament,
You're going hard.
yeah, you're not. Yeah, and he's the only guy in his area. I think I said this before. He's the only guy in his area that PvPs. No one else in his area does.
Wow.
So he's like doing a lot of remote tournaments and stuff?
He's done one remote tournament that I know of for Last Cup. But he's actually been coming down here for all but one of the cups.
Okay. You want to do a group photo outside?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
After the tournament?
Yeah. So we'll conclude things. And
No, we got table 1.
oh,
We haven't done table 1 yet.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, live stream we do the last 2.
Oh wow.
So now we're gonna have This Is the Steve and Adrian Fish.
Okay. Well, I'm just
10.
gonna announce things. Make sure people, get their swag and whatever.
Yeah. I got this. So now we're setting up for the final round. This is the Steve wins. He takes it. If Adrian Fish wins this, I think that would turn into a 3 or a 4-way tie. I'm not really sure where we're on points right now. Yeah, it'd be like a 4 or 5-way tie, which I think would be cool, and I'd like to see it. There we go. They're getting all set up.
Thank you. I'll be in and out twice. So what are the matchups? What are these guys? Gotta reset everything.
We got This Is the
Guys.
Steve.
Just hold on 1 second. So we're just
We got This Is the Steve and
if you want to go
Adrian
to our
Fish.
Twitch or YouTube links if you want to watch it there. If not, you're more than welcome to jump in. Just got to make sure all my stuff is good to go.
I just got to drop the wife off at home, and then I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. Message me on Facebook when you're here.
Yeah, I'll be 20 minutes, maybe.
Okay. We got to go to round 3. Let's get all these guys back.
Yep.
Let's get Chris back. 0.
I think so, James. You probably know this better than I do. I usually just host the tournaments. I participate, but then I'm running around.
Got This Is the Steve
Yep.
versus who?
Adrian Fish 10.
Did I even get his card ready?
I don't think so.
Adrian! All right, gentlemen, we're ready. Yep.
Fire it up to the. Should we transition it now? Here we go, guys and ladies. We are in the finals. We have This Is a Steve and Adrian Fish about to duke it out. Round 5, match 1. This is Steve is using a pixel, so we will not be seeing it from his angle, but we will see from our other gentleman. The Sarnia hype is hyped up proud. Oh, it's Jax. Hey, Jax, how's it going? I still have the shelter for you.
What's up, Jax?
I'm the guy that has the shelter for you. That's
Shiny
me.
Shelter.
There's a face to the name now. I have the shiny shelter. I am the JM Mackerel.
That's not my beer. Who drinks beer out of straw?
Isn't that water?
It's water. It's water. Mic check. Mic check. Ontario hype. How about that?
Canada.
We're probably like the best province or state for PvP. Yeah, we're calling out you, New York, California.
California's got some crazy tournaments.
Yeah, well, we are the 3 biggest metropolitans in North America, so
We got to make a trip out to California sometime and do some of their tournaments. We're coming your way, guys.
Jay Pharmacus, if you're still watching, how's that thing going with Dark Matter Wolf?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Whoop. Got to come out there when all of our schedules will line up. Hopefully for the fall when it's cold up here. Let's go down to California. It's like, it's too cold. All right, so we got Adrian still studying his teams. I'm sure this is the Steve is doing the same. Let's see. So I'm going to go check out the brackets. So right now we have a potential of a 5-way tie.
2. It'll end up being 2 because of the Butchels.
Ganakis won his. And then Adrian, and this is Steve. So it might be it's going to be a 2.
Yeah.
Most likely 2-way tie.
Just the way I'm sitting. Get a little more comfortable. There we go.
I don't know how you're comfortable like that.
I don't know. I sit weird. I sit on my foot. We can't really show it on stream, but I sit on my feet.
Forklift drivers.
Yeah.
They're not like auto workers that are standing up for like 8 to 12 hours a day.
I work a 4x12 shift. I sit on a forklift all night. It's fantastic. What do you do for ties? Battle to the death.
And we're not talking about Pogo. We're getting like swords and shields out. Not a plug for the new Pokemon Go game, or the new Pokemon game, but fight to the death.
I don't know KLC games. I rocked Wigglytuff for my tournament yesterday. I went 3-1, and I used Wigglytuff probably 90% of the time, and it worked out really well for me. Yes, it does take a while to get to those charge moves, but Charm is really, really good for chunking.
If you have a Fortress side by side with a Wigglytuff, it's a good matchup. It all depends on your lead, though.
3-way tie for second, clear first. Yeah, I actually just noticed that too, Mango. I kind of just looked it over and realized I was wrong. Yeah, first will be a clear win with a 3-way tie for second, which is good. Because a bunch of people are tied at 4 right now, so whoever wins will get the 5.
I don't know, are they going to fight for that trophy? That Jungle Cup trophy? I don't know if you guys seen the Jungle Cup trophy, but I'm going to go get it for you.
We're going to bring it a little closer for you guys. I like these trophies. I want one. I just want one with my name on it.
Honestly, whoever makes these is like awesome. Your community is awesome.
So this is what they're fighting for. Sorry for the glare.
There you go, a little angled. Look at
Jungle
that.
Cup trophy. So these guys made it for Rainbow Cup, and I think they're just going to continue. As long as PvP keeps on growing, these guys, London, Sarnia, they're going to make these beautiful trophies. Love it. Check out for more images on our Instagram, BPL Official.
We'll get that info for you. Don't worry. I need his info too. I need these trophies.
Battling, and we don't see anything.
No, you too. My team wasn't that meta.
Didn't realize they were battling.
I don't even know if he's carbon copy meta. I don't even consider your team was battling,
and we don't even see it. So right now they're battling. We don't know what's going on. I'm going to try to reset one of my cards.
This would be the finals.
Well, what would you switch for? Wigglytuff? Venomoth. Yeah. Well, because so it did good for me early on, and then I just was too. I didn't use it the rest of the tournament. I was really kind of boosting game.
Might just have to do a reconnect on him after the first battle.
Yeah. Yeah, you might not get an extra charge as well, right? You might just get the one.
Oops. Match 1, fight. Huh. We'll have the screen issue fixed after the first battle. We don't want to interrupt these guys in the middle of a battle. Let them finish it off. I'll just tell you what I can see. This is Steve is tapping very hard. So focused, not even talking to each other. When I battle, I'm always talking to the other guy while I'm battling. Try to get in their head a little bit. You might have it on the wrong setting, but I don't see anything. Minor issues. We'll have it fixed very quickly.
So we have a 1-0 by Adrian.
The fish.
Sorry. Tied 1-1?
Oh, I didn't even know you guys went through. I thought this was the first match.
It's tied?
It's tied.
Everyone!
Here we go.
All right, so we're tied at 1. Sorry for the inconvenience. One of the capture cards decided to crap out. I'm going to try to resolve this before the next match. So, guys, can you just hold on before the next match, please?
Yeah, let the anticipation build up.
So right
Just
now,
talk some smack to each other for the next like minute or two.
They're two polite guys.
So,
I have to push them.
don't go anywhere. I'm going to fix this real quick.
Just compliment each
Restart
other.
this